What's good, YouTube? It's your boy back with another reaction video. You already know what it is, man. I'm coming in blind. I'm coming in deaf. I have no idea who HD is. I've never heard Ghetto Sunday in my life, but we about to do a reaction to it. So let's see what it is and let's see how it sounds. My boy said he sounded like Jay-Z. The first sound he makes is like, He got the New York Yankee, he got the Yankees jersey on. He's got the Timbs on. He New York as fuck. Let's get it.
Yeah. We gon' hustle.
Yo, this gotta be Jay-Z's, like, this gotta be a what they call it, illegitimate son.
Yeah. We gon' hustle till there's none left. With that being said, however you hustle, what you do to hustle, and where
this beat is so fucking clean. Man, this beat is so clean.
What you do to hustle, and where you hustle, I pledge to that. Yeah. And to the less fortunate, to those in the ghettos, and to the less fortunate, to those in the ghettos, this for you. Now the only reason I hustle is for you to avoid a struggle, so you don't have to walk these attic streets and drug puddles. Waters that we survive by but exchange knuckles. When niggas go to floors, jealousy in between a couple. Cats.
I wish this motherfucker would try to ever tell anybody in his life that he do not sound like Jay-Z. It sounds like from the moment that he was conceived that they just had a speaker up on his mama's stomach just blasting Jay-Z the entire time. There's no way, bro. Yo, he literally sounds exactly like Jay-Z, even with the way that he's delivering his message just off the rip. That's crazy.
Avoid a struggle, so you don't have to walk these attic streets and drug puddles. Waters that we survive by but exchange knuckles. When niggas go to floors, jealousy in between a couple. Cats that I recycle conversations with, they forget the knowledge that could replace it with the choices niggas chose in life. I try to change them since and guide you with advice, but cats look at you strange with suspicion cause of the fast life. Now in fact I was trying to play the good Samaritan, that's right, but I'd rather be this nigga where you never hear from him, still able to see the differences in your wetman spitting while you proceed from my proceed, but too much proceed lead niggas to greed. So I gotta take away the seed in a pro where it's planted in the hood where they grow. Let go, let's try to build similar. I pledge allegiance to the kids who survive through struggle temperatures. I pledge allegiance to y'all, to the ghettos and us, to my ones in VA, and to those in cuffs. I pledge allegiance to y'all, to the buildings we live, to the mothers who struggle beside a fatherless kid.
That whole first verse remind me of Hard Knock Life. That whole first verse is literally just a whole different beat. But if you really listen to Hard Knock Life, he's literally, this is Hard Knock Life in a whole nother like light.
I said I pledge allegiance
fire
to the orphans in the ghetto, and then I pledge allegiance to the hopeless in the ghetto, and then I pledge allegiance to the voiceless in the ghetto, to the cats who sold drugs, to the girls that won't love, and most importantly the lessons taught by a thug. I'm familiar with the lowest levels of your comfortability, and the shit that put you through humility. Tennessee, not Memphis, but the trend I see, the tendencies by the structures that you live in become imprisoned by me driving by in multiple choices of Benzes. That shit make me cringe. You know I'm not any different than the niggas who live in the projects, and honestly I know I ain't got no business driving by, but my intentions is to understand some of you, show you good love or two, arm over a sister, do what a brother do, right over my left, grandma I still fuck with you. Allegiance to the teachers, the professor, and a sucker. I pledge allegiance to y'all, to the ghettos.
And then that second verse kind of had a song cry feel to it. Song cry feel to it.
To us, to my ones in VA, and to those in cuffs, I pledge allegiance to y'all, to the buildings we live, to the mothers who struggle beside a fatherless kid. I said I pledge allegiance to the orphans in the ghetto, and then I pledge allegiance to the hopeless in the ghetto. And then I pledge allegiance to the voiceless in the ghetto. To the cats who sold drugs, to the girls that won't love, and most importantly, the lessons taught by a thug. For every fatherless nigga becomes a fatherless killer. Mostly what I am exposed to, if the cuffs don't fit us, it means perish. I've attended more funerals than weddings. Proposal to the street, my vow is any obsessions. The company that I keep is my protection, which means I'm no better than niggas getting arrested in the fatherless section. I'm your prime example. So be that you murder my killer, I understand you. Allegiance to the ones who ain't here, we light a candle in hopes that they souls light up avenues, and soon I will travel PA to VA. My warrants kept me hit, so I travel with a clip on my hip in case the scene don't fit. I don't insist, but if you behind bars that restrict, these here will set you free. Allegiance to the time you serve, allegiance to the key, and pledge to tomorrow if woke in harmony. I pledge allegiance to y'all, to the ghettos and us, to my ones in VA, and to those in cuffs. I pledge allegiance to y'all, to the buildings we live, to the mothers who struggle beside a fatherless kid. I said I pledge allegiance to the orphans in the ghetto. And then I pledge allegiance to the hopeless in the ghetto.
While I definitely respect that he's just basically paying a homage 1,000 million times percent to Hove, a little too much. Overall body of work, very clean delivery, very clean mix, very clean fire ass beat. That beat was dope. But I'll say that it didn't feel like it was coming straight from the heart. That I will say, it felt light in a way. I don't know how to explain it, but it didn't feel like there was it's not like he was truly trying to make a connection. It's like he was just reading off a teleprompter. That's how I kind of received that message. And I feel like the beat selection for what he was talking about might not have fit properly. He could have definitely chosen a different beat to bring out the best in what he was talking about. But then at the same time, it's like, it's hard for me to hear anything else on that beat. So it's kind of, and I kind of like the fact that he named it Ghetto Sunday because he's preaching basically, and he talking, you know, he's got a good message on that. Straightforward lines, you know what I'm saying? Straightforward bars, no real punches in it, which I don't know if I can say is Hove like, because Hove always has some kind of punch somewhere. It's not bad. It's just not that great. It was a good listen. It was definitely a good listen, and it was kind of refreshing to it brought me back to, you know, my childhood and made me feel like this could have been something that came out back then, and this probably would have been received a lot better, whether it be from me or from just everyone as a whole, Let me see. Came out about 4 years ago, has 5 million views. So yeah, I mean, not bad. I mean, 13,000 subs, and I respect what you're doing, dog. I respect what you're doing. I like the fact that you pay homage to one of the greats. Imitation is one of the best forms of flattery, right? So I guess it's almost like I don't want to give it a bad grade just because I feel like it's really, this whole shit is respectable. He didn't try to imitate Hove and do a bad job at it or have a garbage song, or it's just kind of like a kind of song, but at the same time it's like, you know, you brought me back, like with the whole video, the way that you shot, the way you wanted that video shot, I guess everything about it just had a real throwback vibe. You even had the throwback on, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's everything about it just brought me back, bro. I give it a C+, pen grade. And I give it a C+ overall body of work. Just because there was no real shine about this song. It was just kind of like a song. I'm trying to think, like, is this something that you would even put on the album? Or is this just like a straight up single? Just a straight up single, or you throw it in a, because I wouldn't put this on the album. I don't think I would put this on the album. This would be just straight up, just a single, boom, that's it. And it's not tied to any of my other work. It's just something to maybe put me on the map. And this might have put you on the map, bro. Just got you known because everybody's like, yo, this sound like Hove. He got the whole Hove thing going. So that's, to me, that's what that is. So I give it a C+. I look forward to hearing something from HD so that's hot, that I can be like, damn, you know what, I heard this back in the day, like, or like a year ago or whatever, a few years ago. I would like to be able to come back to this, relive this, and be like, damn, I remember when he was doing that, and now he's this. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what this song kind of makes me feel like. That's where this song puts me. In a place where it's like, okay, I know I'm hoping that this isn't your best, and I'm hoping you don't think that this is your best. And I'm hoping that you'll develop into something that can really, I'm hoping that you can develop into someone who I can go back to this and be like, yeah, I saw it coming type thing, because I think this song shows potential in HD, and that if he can kind of take what he has now and turn it into his own in a way, that's how he'll be able to break out. But yo, let me know what y'all think, man. You know, I don't know much about him. I don't know much about his music. Let me know what you think about everything I said, my grades that I gave him, you know what I'm saying? Comments, hit the comments, let me know whether you disagree, whether you agree, why not. And yo, while you here, go ahead and hit that like button for your boy, hit that sub button, and hit that noti bell to make sure you know when I'm dropping new reaction videos. But yeah, definitely respect it. But on that note, I'm out of here. Y'all be safe, man. Till next time, peace.